If I told you that adding 10 extra years to your life doesn't require magic, money, or expensive supplements, would you believe me? Most people don't die early because of fate. They die early because of habit-tiny, daily choices that quietly damage the body for years. But the good news is this. Changing just a few of these habits can drastically improve your lifespan and the number of healthy, active years you enjoy. And if you stay until the end, you'll hear the one habit most people ignore, even though it is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Most people live in a constant state of stress without realizing the damage it's doing. Chronic stress is not just part of life. Studies show that long-term stress can be as damaging as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. When you're stressed every single day, your body pumps out cortisol. High cortisol weakens your immune system, damages your blood vessels, accelerates aging, and even shrinks the part of your brain responsible for memory. You know those people who look 10 years older than they are? Often, it's not genetics, it's stress. Start doing one small thing every day that lowers stress. Slow breathing, a short walk, calming music, prayer, meditation, journaling, or simply stepping away from your phone. Even 5 minutes can shift your body out of survival mode. Protect your sleep. Protect your peace. It will slow aging more than most supplements ever could. Another silent killer is sitting too much. We are living in what experts call the chair generation. Work, commuting, scrolling, watching. It all adds up. Sitting more than 8 hours a day increases the risk of early death by up to 40%. And here is the part most people don't want to hear. Going to the gym for 1 hour does not cancel out an entire day of sitting. Your body was designed to move not occasionally, but throughout the day. Stand up every 45 minutes. Walk for 5 minutes every hour. Use stairs instead of elevators. Add a simple 20 to 30-minute walk after meals. These micro movements improve heart health, digestion, blood sugar, and overall longevity. The habit is simple. The impact is massive. Now let's talk about sugar nuts, the obvious kind. But the sugar you don't even realize you're eating. Hidden sugars and salsas, breads, cereals, snacks, coffees, juices, energy drinks. These cause repeated insulin spikes throughout the day. Over time, this leads to insulin resistance, inflammation, weight gain, and a dramatically higher risk of heart disease and dementia. Sugar ages your skin, your organs, your joints. Start reading label. Replace sweet snacks with nuts, yogurt, or fruit. Cut down sugary drinks. They are the quickest path to accelerated aging. Focus on eating protein with every meal to control cravings. Even reducing your sugar intake by 30% can add years to your life. Sleep is another major factor. You may think sleep is just rest, but it's not. Sleep is repair. During deep sleep, your brain detoxes, your cells rebuild, your immune system strengthens, and your heart resets. When you constantly sleep less than 6 hours, you skip that essential repair cycle. It increases your risk of heart disease, obesity, diabetes, depression, memory loss, and cognitive decline. Stop eating at least 2 to 3 hours before sleeping. Build a routine and stick to it. Good sleep doesn't just help you live longer. It makes you feel younger every single day. Another habit silently shortening your lifespan is overeating. The world's longest living populations, like those in Japan's Okinawa region, all share a practice. They stop eating when they're 80% full. Overeating slows your metabolism, increases inflammation, strains the liver, and overloads your digestive system. Try eating slowly. Use smaller plates. Pause. Ask yourself if you're satisfied. Not stuffed. Your body performs better when it's nourished, not overloaded. Something else most people ignore: strength. Cardio is great, but if you're not building muscle, you're aging faster. After your 30s, you'll naturally lose muscle every year. And muscle is not just about looks. Muscle protects your bones, helps balance, boosts metabolism, improves blood sugar control, supports hormones, and lowers your risk of disability as you age. You don't need a gym. Do squats, push-ups, lunges, planks, or resistance band exercises at home. Train your major muscle groups 2 or 3 times a week. Stronger people live longer. Science has confirmed this again and again. Another longevity booster that almost everyone overlooks is proper hydration. Many people confuse thirst with hunger and end up overeating when their body is simply dehydrated. Thickened blood, higher heart strain, slow digestion, foggy thinking, headaches. These are early signs of dehydration. Drink a glass of water in the morning. Keep a bottle with you. Drink more when you're active, stressed, or eating salty food. Your organs will thank you. Now, let's talk about mental health. Depression and loneliness can shorten your lifespan as much as smoking or obesity. Your brain is an organ. If it suffers, your body suffers. Ignoring mental health leads to chronic stress, poor sleep, addictions, weight fluctuations, and low motivation, all of which reduce longevity. Talk to someone you trust. Spend time in nature. Socialize with at least one person a day, even briefly. Practice gratitude. Writing down 3 things you're thankful for rewires your brain for positivity. A healthier mind always leads to a longer life. Ultra-processed foods are another major habit stealing years from people's lives. Chips, cookies, instant noodles, packaged snacks. These shorten lifespan because they cause inflammation, damage gut bacteria, spike blood sugar, disrupt hormones, and fill your body with chemicals it's not designed to handle. Swap one processed meal a day for a whole food meal. Choose fresh over packaged. Cook at home more often. Replace chips with nuts, soda with water, boxed meals with simple home-cooked food. Every swap makes a difference. Another mistake many people make is skipping regular checkups. Many life-threatening conditions develop silently. People don't die because diseases can't be treated. They die because they discover them too late. Early detection can save decades of life. Get yearly blood tests. Check your blood pressure regularly. Track your blood sugar if you're overweight or have a family history of diabetes. Don't ignore unusual symptoms. Prevention adds more years than any treatment ever will. There's one more factor people rarely talk about: purpose. One of the strongest predictors of longevity is a sense of purpose. People who wake up with a mission, whether it's raising a family, building a career, helping a community, or pursuing personal growth, live significantly longer. Purpose reduces stress, strengthens the immune system, and keeps you mentally active. Find what makes you feel alive. Set goals. Do something meaningful every day, no matter how small. When you feel needed, your body fights to stay alive longer. And here's the habit most people overlook, even though it affects every other part of your life, your environment, your circle, your people. If the people around you eat unhealthy, complain, don't exercise, and avoid personal growth, you will eventually adopt the same habits. Humans are wired to mirror their surroundings. But when you start spending time with people who want to grow, who take care of their health, who think positively, who challenge themselves, your own habits improve almost automatically. Longevity is contagious. Change your environment, and you change your life. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just pick one habit today, then another tomorrow. Consistency beats perfection. Longevity is built through small, repeatable choices that compound over time. If you want more videos to help you live longer, feel better, and transform your health, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Take care of yourself. Your future self will thank you.